Why are the voluntary guidelines important?
Oh, thank you very much. The voluntary guidelines is very important because this one provides an opportunity to harmonize the various land laws that exist around the world. And I think the voluntary guidelines is trying to accommodate all the aspects of the land laws, whether customary, government around the globe, so that people are able to have some kind of acceptable, land laws that will enable members of the various countries to benefit from the land that they have. So I think it's very important that the voluntary guidelines is produced and accepted by many people. Yeah.
And how can the voluntary guidelines be used?
Well, first of all, in light of the growing population, you're aware that by around 2050, the population will have hit about 9 billion people. And the voluntary guidelines can be used by trying to influencing governments. If government accept and endorse, then it will be a media of use during the land reform. It can be used by government, it can be used even by civil society organization to check on the situations of land, how it's acquired, how it's given out, how it's the rights to access to land. So I think every government would have to use these voluntary guidelines. It will help them to cause on the land reform laws. The civil society organization will be able to check on governments on how it's being applied. So I think that is the best way it can be used. And also I believe that in a situation where people needs to be accommodated, I think it is important that every government takes the responsibility of allowing people to access the land. It's the right of every person to access the land. So that's the way it can be used for enabling people to access the land, which is a right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.